Hey there, if you're enjoying this podcast, please take a moment to leave a review and to follow or subscribe. Don't forget to share with anybody that you think might be interested. Your support is greatly appreciated. Word of mouth is incredibly powerful, and it's the best way for us to reach more people and grow this wonderful community. Thanks again for listening. So many of us, especially creatives, hold ourselves back because we're afraid what we're working on won't be good enough. But is that really the same as having high standards? In this episode, I unpack the subtle but powerful difference between pursuing excellence and being paralyzed by perfection. If you've ever struggled to finish something that you care deeply about, this one's for you. Let's dive in. I think that's a really common thing. I know that's a really common thing for creative people and people in general to hold themselves back because they're afraid it won't be good enough. And I think there's a limiting belief there about, finishing. I mean, nothing's ever really finished, right? I mean, if I let that come in as my primary thought pattern, I wouldn't have finished the book, right? We all have that. I mean, it's interesting because I wonder if you have and anybody really, as you guys are listening to this, the distinction between high standards and the value of doing good work versus being good enough. Do you see how they're very different and yet so similar?
Had never thought about it that way because I think I have high standards.
But that's a value, right? Like I could ask you, why is that important to you? You have high standards. That's not, I'm sure, because you want to be hard on yourself. It's because what?
Because some things are important to me. My dignity is important to me, and the way that people perceive me is important to me. Integrity, I guess that's the word I'm looking for.
Yes, that's integrity is yes. That's screaming loud and strong. And it's interesting because it took you a while to get there. Because when you first said it, because I care about you didn't say my reputation, dignity. You said, I care about my dignity. That implies that you'd somehow lose your dignity if you know what I mean, if you didn't do it well, which is interesting. So that's fear-based, right? I get it. We all do. We all want to be dignified. We all want to be respected in the world, right? But that can be fear-based, and that can really get in the way. A conscious-based thing, which is integrity, which is something that you control and nobody else does. You can control that. So there's no need to be fearful of not being good enough if you know that you're going to give it your best, because you can't control the rest. You can't control what people say.
Right. And that is something that I am learning very much, especially in the last year, is I don't have control over anybody else. So I just need to let it go.
100%.
Just let it go.
You don't need to. You get to. You get to. The only thing you need is air, water, shelter. Mm-hmm. You don't need to let it go. You want to let it go.
Right.
And when you want to let it go, it's like, I get to, which is choice with gratitude. Just let it go.
Right.
Go for it. Not because Lisa told you to, not because you're going, I'm going to let go. You just because you get to.
Right. It's absolutely nice to have that affirmation, I guess, for lack of a better word.
Oh, yeah. If you enjoyed this episode, I invite you to dive deeper into cultivating a life of creative possibilities with my new book, The Places Where There Are Spaces. It's filled with personal stories and insights to help you embrace living in the moment. You can grab your copy by following the link in the show notes or wherever books are sold. Let's keep the conversation going and growing.